Francisco 49ers taking on the Houston Texans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it and pass the 25 to the 26-yard line. Plays the first one down for the 49ers. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. If he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism for this team and this passer.
2 yards on the pickup. A couple for the game's first play, and it's second down. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 18 carries, 86 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in the running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And then the maneuvers run forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Under pressure. T.J. Watt in there to get him in. On the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends of what we've seen so far.
Fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. The deep to return it is Marcus Jones. That's taken on the 25. 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Texans will take over with a first and 10. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
We both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball just about every play. Watching him perform last week with 3 touchdown passes, it still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes. And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
On first and 10, it's Chardonnay. Nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And they'll get to it after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup
from a
brings
week
up
ago.
second and 4
18 carries,
at the
77
46-yard
yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do.
That's interference.
Before they go to any type of a change-up.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Second
and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 49ers.
Play fake. Mahomes. And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job of lining him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Third down and 7.
Now here's Mahomes. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this one dropped in the end zone.
Intended for A.J.
A touchdown is not to be, and now it's fourth down.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans.
The score, Texans
Some opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
Jason Myers set to
They
kick
will
off.
always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the players just get settled in.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy
Niners
of the
take over
30.
first and 10.
The 49ers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. They make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10.
Number 17, Devontae Adams. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Nifty move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there to Niner first.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Purdy's pass.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
They go
3
play action here.
at the
Purdy.
Texans' 46-yard
That's
line.
how you. And it's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the
It's a
Texans'
gain of 16
31-yard line.
yards. And the 49er first down.
Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep.
Ayuk.
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be napped and thrown behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up
But not
second
many
and
guys who
12
can blow up plays
at the
like Chase
33-yard
Young.
line.
He did it again there. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Now Purdy.
Third down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got it complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
49er first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the 49er
Throwing here,
first
Purdy.
down.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
49ers.
Josh Oliver, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away all their weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the
Makes
play.
the score
Extra
Niners
point
7,
by Ryland, up and
Texans
good.
3.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win-win for the Gipper speech. I do say, look, we're playing the best football yet. But we don't play 400, and we're still in it. Let's try to string a few of these victories together.
4
We're
yards
capable
on
of
the
doing so.
pickup. Second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle. He finds Naylor. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. The Niners are going on offense.
Take over first and 10. At their own
now this offense comes
line.
back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Man, and he hits him in stride.
Purdy's pass
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3
Purdy
at the 44-yard line.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Intended for Darnell Mooney.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They give up 7 sacks last week. If things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Texans will take over. And now out comes Houston. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is that you have to get right here. They don't get going.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. So still 14 yards to go. Second down. Now Mahomes. Now he'll take this and run. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They will find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
The Niners get there and bring it down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
At the
See how
31-yard
this
line.
quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all. And they swarmed him.
Pass. Complete to
And he'll be
Zach
brought down
Charbonnet.
right at the 45-yard
A gain
line.
of 13 yards. It's now third and 2.
They're tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee. And that means fourth down. Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Ryan Rico now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken around the 12.
Tyrone
A
Tracy
40-yard
on the
punt, given
return.
3 on the return.
take over first
And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. First and 10 upcoming. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and 10. Now a handoff inside is Jackson. And a pretty good game strike there as you take this down to the 33. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, San Francisco.
I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Locates Mooney on the out route.
Complete to
Ball on the
Darnell
27.
Mooney.
Here's second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
Here's
and
Purdy.
3. At the Texans' 27-yard
Falls to
line.
the ground, incomplete.
Purdy's
A
pass.
nice job of
Intended
buying
for
him up
Brandon
defensively.
Ayuk.
And now it brings up
It's
third down.
Third down. And 3
Looking to throw.
yards
Purdy
to go.
will try to pick it up himself. And he can't get rid of it. It's taken down. Multiple players getting home there. And it's a 4-2 on the second.
And it's fourth
Here's
down.
Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 46.
A
And
46-yard
this one
attempt.
is right
His kick
down the
is
middle.
good.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Texans
So
3.
as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
The Texans offense and running back Zach Charbonnet set for this next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. You can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. And begin here with a run to Charbonnet. And he stopped immediately.
Charbonnet, ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Matt
He was
Milano.
brought down at the 26.
The last play got
1
just a
yard
yard.
gain.
Here's second
Brings
and
up
9 for the
second and
26.
9.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is there. He's got it.
Complete to
The
Jalen
Texans on
Naylor.
third down. 0 for
That's
3
a
to
gain
this
of
point. They
4.
could use a conversion. This will be third and 5. Mahomes now to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And I don't think he got there. No.
Tyreek Hill.
He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 40 on the
The
return.
Niners take over
And it will be first and 10 as they
at
take
their
over.
own 19-yard line.
James Cook running back out now. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to follow.
Try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe.
Dallas
So first and 10 now from the 30.
a gain of 6. And the 49er first down.
The left side throw complete to Adams. He's brought down at the 34.
Complete to
Call
number
it a gain of
17,
4.
Devontae Adams. A gain of 4.
They'll look to
It's
throw
now
again.
second and 6.
And that is
At the 34-yard
incomplete. Line force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the
And
chains.
6 yards to go.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the 49er first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, 49ers.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Cook up the gut. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard down at second and 11. Moving backwards on second down.
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line.
That's another
15 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 15.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, the Texans able to get in there for the sack. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver.
Purdy's pass.
Give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be a third and about 13.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy. It's caught here by Adams. And that was some effort, but Purdy's going to come up about a yard short. Well, the Texans will bring the first of their timeouts.
Brings up 4th
As the
down.
clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
The field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed
The kick
good.
is good.
And they will stretch their
Makes
lead
the
to 10
score
now at
Niners
13-3.
Texans
So it's
3.
4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. But I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, is in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us, let's go for it. Let's see if that was a call for them moving forward in this game.
The Texans with the football here late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll break him down at the 39.
A gain of
Now the
15
Texans
yards.
will use one of their 2 remaining
And the
timeouts.
Texans
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Gain of 10 yards.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now is Mahomes. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
Complete to
2nd and 9.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
From
and 9.
midfield, here's Mahomes. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Throwaway and
After an
incomplete.
incomplete pass on
It's
2nd
now
down,
3rd
that'll
down
leave him
and
trying to
9
convert
yards to
on
go.
3rd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll just toss it away.
Mahomes
So he throws it away and it comes up for a
and
man.
incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way to the end zone now for a touchback.
Their own
The
20-yard
49er
line.
offense set to get this drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
Our trip through the
halftime
NFL starts now. We begin with the reigning, defending Super Bowl champs, the Eagles, at home to take on their rivals, the New York Football Giants. And this is the rookie first-round draft pick, Matthew Golden. playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Giants come away with a 4-point victory. A look there at the rest of the action from week number 8. 6 teams on the bye: Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, Vegas, the LA Rams, and Seattle. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Texans offense are going to run back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. Here's the game plan, Charles, for the second half.
I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them to put the ball back in the air.
He's getting his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's another Texans first down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Brenton Strange.
Here's second and 10.
Incomplete. Dominic Hampton on the coverage.
Now here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man, he's got the tight end, Hawkinson. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 45 yards rushing for now to this point. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Mahomes will do it himself. And here he'll get it down to 7. 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
An 8-yard
Just a second earlier, and they might have had it because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage. But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Myers' kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown there at 13-6. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they were able to get the field goal to come into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Let's get the ball back for us.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook.
Complete up to number 4.
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now
to
Purdy.
the 31-yard line.
And that's to the left sideline.
Purdy's pass.
They
Incomplete
head to
on
the
the
line
throwaway.
facing a 3rd and 7
Brings
following
up
the
3rd
incompletion
down
on 2nd
and
down.
7.
Purdy now to throw. In the middle of the field, and he's got a line to play. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard
We're
line.
talking about moving the sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy's dropped right at the 40.
To number 17, Devontae Adams.
Purdy on a sneak. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd
It's a
down
gain of a
conversion.
yard. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And Cook has it left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a gain
Marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's another 49er first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Quarterback
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Brings him 2nd and right there. A nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way to take him where they can all the way to the end zone.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
2-yard pickup.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd down is a run by Cook. Goes right into the end zone for a touchdown. James Cook, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, wherever he is on the field, he is certainly slippery with a football in his hands, and he proved it right there.
And normally moves like that aren't supposed to work this deep in the red zone because there's not enough space. Normally way more effective when you're working out in the open field. But here, incredible shiftiness, excellent contact balance, and he works his way into the end zone.
Texans 6.
The 10-play drive that time. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over.
27-yard
And tough to
line.
win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big jump now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. There's more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're
8
in.
yards on the
chance.
pickup.
We'll see if they can
Brings
get the
up
score.
2nd and 2 at the
Mahomes now
34-yard line.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
T.J. Hawkinson. A gain of 6. And the Texans
Here's
first down.
Mahomes to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 2nd down and 6 now. Now Mahomes. That one complete to Hill.
Tyreek
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Myers now for the extra point. It's up and a 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now.
Niners 20. Texans
so that drive
13.
spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Gets past one man. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Purdy's pass.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
and bring
and
the big
7.
tight end across the formation left. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Throwing here, Purdy. Over the middle, it's caught by Adams.
Purdy's pass.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they will touch him down on that before he gets the first.
It's a gain of a yard.
And it'll be first down, 49ers.
A gain of a yard.
Purdy will set up the throw here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Intended for Dallas Goddard.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Keep Werner there defensively.
Purdy looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender on Jerry at that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw, Purdy. And this pass broken up.
Intended for
Darnell. Long time there, and now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here comes the 49ers player now. As he's on here to punt it away. Jones on the return. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Houston set to take over. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. To about the 33-yard line.
Zach Charbonnet, the ball carrier. Cameron Bynum on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
You gotta bump this up.
Mahomes going to throw. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete.
A
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right about the 19-yard line. The Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Here's Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. Now he gets free up the left sideline. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll get this just to the 47. Game. The run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of.
Brings up second and 9.
The difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. Purdy back on the loss of the and that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter down. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back, and they will spot it at the 24-yard line. And now out comes Houston. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're
feeling this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw incomplete. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The Texans send the punter out as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now Purdy. They'll dump this off to Cook. A pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
James Cook. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
36-yard line.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he slips up past the 44 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 46-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he fights forward for a Miles 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
The tackle made.
Pretty simple, I think. Give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48. Now again, it's Jackson. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come on 2nd down. They go play action here. Purdy swinging this out wide here for Purdy's pass. Now the Texans are on the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw. Purdy will get this into the hands of Ayuk. And the Texans will use one of their two remaining timeouts.
Gain of 12 yards.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A gain of 12. And a 49er first down.
In motion goes the tight end. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He's brought down.
Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Purdy. There's that man again. It's complete. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
14 yards.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this
First
one
and
up.
goal, San Francisco.
They'll try to run the option here.
The
And
quarterback
they'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further
taken
than
down
that.
right at the line of
Fourth
scrimmage.
quarter, down to the
gain
final
on the
2
play.
minutes. And we got a
Leads to
one-score
second
game.
and goal.
A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. A give, this is Cook. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and goal coming up. The loss of second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Ball rests on the 7-yard line, third and goal. James Cook with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Next to score,
by Ryan, up and good.
27.
And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A beautiful fake.
DJ
Out a little across the 25 to the 27.
over first and 10.
Patrick Mahomes in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 13 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Mahomes. That one complete to Naylor. Here's second down and 3.
Jalen Naylor. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes. Pass complete. It's Hawkinson.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Hey, I got it!
Here's Mahomes. Open man is Naylor. He's got it.
Mahomes
Quick play opening on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it 9 yards down inside the 40.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes. And that one too wide. And incomplete.
Thrown away.
They'll try
and
again
incomplete.
here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Mahomes to throw it. And that one's to the right side and incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
Here comes the eighth play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Bynum on the coverage.
Mahomes will throw. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Pass. Incomplete on the throwaway.
And now defensively, the
It's
2-minute drill.
down.
The big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
And incomplete on the deep pass.
Intended for
They had to go
A.J.
for it with such little
Incomplete.
time remaining.
Result of the
And
play
it'll be a
is a turnover on downs.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, but he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So the victory here for San Francisco. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the 49ers, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule.